Hello, hello. Good morning. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hi. Drop me a comment if you're here. I thought I would I got a lot of questions after the questions that I answered yesterday. So I thought I would answer more questions before I leave for the day. Oops. Pop me a comment if you're here. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh, got weird eye makeup happening. All right. Hi, Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I always feel better the night after I have painted. I painted last night. It was so great. All right. Hi, Linda. Hi, Sandy. Kathleen. Kim. I need my glasses. Hey, you. I love seeing you too, Tori. I might be answering the same questions that I answered yesterday, but now I'm actually airing it in the group that I figured out I wasn't airing to. So let me just press home to open. What is wrong with my iPad? Okay. Right, there we go. There we go. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments. I just thought I would jump in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good morning. I'm a member at the mixed media group and I can't see where to sign in next week. Okay. So I'll go ahead and post a link again in there. It's there. There's a link to the private Facebook group in there. You know what? Do me a favor, please. I don't know how to say your name. Is it Guanilla? Guanilla? I know I'm Wanella? I'm sorry. Support at your artful journey.com. There you go. If you're a member, hopefully that you got that. Okay. Hopefully you'll get that. Please send an email. Please send an email. That would make my life easier. I'm not sure if I can pop back in there. Good morning, Lori, Vicky, Valerie. Good morning, Christy, Abercrombie, Fitch. No, I'm kidding. Hi. Yes, the first one, like, good. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. It is Tuesday morning, and I am. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody from Chile, Utah. Golly, it seems like the whole universe is just in a frozen tundra right now. So last night, people were noticing I painted. I love when things are three-dimensional. Yes, they flatten out in my book, but I can unflatten them if I want. And I pretty much oh well. Good morning. So yes, I was painting last night and I was just obsessed and I couldn't stop. So that felt really good. And I got mixed media on the brain. I'm getting my engine warmed up for next Monday. So next Monday is the Heart workshop, mixed media workshop, whatever you want to call it. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. I don't mind if you do it in an art journal. I'm doing it on a 12 by 12 canvas. The whole purpose of this is to do it on another surface, I would say. So that is what the project we're doing. Okay. There we go. Sometimes on YouTube, when I air over there, I get a lot of random, could you paint naked type messages. So I sometimes have to delete that. Hi, Danielle and Tracy and Sally and Janine. So this is the project. I keep getting a broken broadcast signal. I can see me and I'm broadcasting. Sorry. You might want to hit refresh. But basically, Basically, if you can't hear me and it's broken, you probably can't hear me say hit refresh. Anyway, so that's the project I'm doing. But I like love to just get into this world. And so every night I'm trying to create something different. And I'm almost near the end of my book. By the way, this size book sold out. I kept one for myself, but this size book sold out in 5 minutes. I'm placing like another order because I shipped off a bunch of orders for journals on Monday. And I will get those in again. I don't order like 1,000. I order just what I think will sell, and then they sell in 5 minutes. So I got to order those again. Everybody loves them. And yes, I will get them in again. They're really hard to get. Watercolor paper is really hard to get right now. So this is a watercolor book and I love it. And yes, I'm using it for mixed media. I had a discussion with somebody who was convinced you couldn't use watercolor paper for mixed media. Takes it great. And guess what? It doesn't spontaneously combust. And look, this is all mixed media. I don't know why I'm holding it like this. All right, so good. So you can still sign up for the mixed media workshop. I don't have a link handy, but it is in the description. I will get it right now. Here it is right now. I've got it. You can still sign up. We don't start until next Monday. This journal that I have right here is 8x8. I can give a link to that. I probably should do pre-orders next time but I'm going to order another couple dozen. I just love the book. I love the book, and I'm having so much fun in it. This is my idea book. People think once I start creating, I don't work in my art journal. I work in my art journal all the time, and I use that as my idea book. So you can still sign up. It starts next Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, or when the live ones go. They'll be under an hour because I'm usually out the door for work at 9. I got paint all over my fingers. Excuse me. So we will be done. They're all recorded. You can watch them over and over again for 30 days in the Facebook group. After that 30 days is over, the lessons will spontaneously combust. No, they just go away. And I know that everybody who lets me know their pet zebra ate their homework and they weren't able to participate, it's 30 days. It costs $10. So you don't have to watch me live, but you'll get the same information because it's all recorded. So people who are asking questions, I repeat the question that I see, and I really do primarily save Thursday for Q&A. So if you want to ask me questions, really write those down, save them for Thursday. We take it step by step. You don't have to prime or prep anything. I do recommend a primed wet canvas already, because if you're not going to prime the canvas and you bought a raw canvas, that would take a lot of priming and past art. I mean, you still can do it. So that is what's going on next week. As far as colors go, yesterday I had a number of emails, or over the weekend, emails that were asking me about comparable paint colors in other brand names. I don't list every paint color and every brand name for the mere reason of I don't know them all. I did list the media brand of Deco Art, which is fine, but you can find colors that you like that are suitable. I recommend like a teal, black is black, white is white, titanium white, snow white, whatever. What else? Hold on. The box is right here. I can talk. Red, I use Pyro Red. Primary red works like a gem. Quin Gold, that's like a rust color or like a burnt sienna type color. Black, Payne's Gray. Payne's Gray is a common color. It's in everything. Prussian Blue Hue is a common color. Somebody mentioned to me that they want to do it in completely different colors. Do it. I highly recommend that. But you're really going to want white and black in there too, especially if we're tinting something. Will I get more stamps? I don't stock my stamps, Marie. My stamps are stocked. I do have a complete resources page. I try to keep that as current as possible, and I have an Amazon affiliate account. My stamps are listed And you can order those direct from Dare to Be Artsy. I don't stock them anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I probably should. But I don't. I'll list the link to those as well. I just don't stock a lot from the mere purpose of shipping a lot, but I should do that. I could stock those. I'm going to think about that. Okay. Masking tape, not painter's tape. If you're working in an art journal, you might need painter's tape. I don't know. Ribbon, whatever you got, just will match the colors you have. Twine, whatever you got. Have a whole thing of it. Cardboard. Get that off of the packages that you're ordering by the dozen. Oh, here, that was the twine I was looking for yesterday. This is thicker. Book text, music, paper. The supply list is there right away. Somebody said it would be nice if you gave the supply list. It's right there. Use what you have. I'm a real use what you have kind of gal. I did list a gold in there. It's extreme sheen. It's just my favorite. But if you have gold in anything else, pull that out. Don't go buying stuff just because you want it. Will mixed media makers have access to the bonus project? We're trying to find an answer that's not a standalone. There was not an option for that when we signed up. That goes along with people who are signing up. We don't have a standalone link. Linda, we're checking into that because that's right there. We're checking into that. If you want to send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com, we'll get an answer. My team is on half work this week. We've a couple of us have experienced some death in family and friends. So this week we didn't have a team meeting just because we needed to accommodate for family stuff. So we'll get the answer, but I try to make everything available. We could probably figure that out. Please send an email if you can, and I'll work on that as well. All right. And then today I've been posting lots of questions on my Facebook page and share your work. Please do that. I love that. And when we're going along, all of this is housed, the challenge, the workshop is in a private Facebook group, which you'll have access to for 30 days. I will encourage everybody to share your artwork. It's the most favorite part of me getting to do this with you guys, especially because I get to see how everybody does their project. Another question was, if you didn't get into Mixed Media Makers as a founding member, would you have the opportunity to join? Yep. First dibs goes to those in the challenge. Linda, we got to talk dates. I was in COVID cloud when we spoke. So I've got your project almost finished and ready to photograph. I feel like I need to get some dates to you and stuff. Ugh. And I know you're prepping you've got stuff going on. Drop me an email. All right. Listen, Linda. All right. That's enough of that. Any other questions before I go and take on the day? I posted this in the Mixed Media Workshop group as well because people were asking me about colors. And what if my gesso isn't the same as your gesso? It'll work. It's gesso as long as it's white. Somebody picked up black gesso and asked me if that would work. We would have a really hard time coming back from that. So white gesso, would clear work, white gesso. It's really just a common tool that you need in your tool belt. Everything I listed in there was just something that you need in your arsenal of mixed media tools. And the other one was, somebody said, if I had to buy all these supplies, it's over $50 in supplies, so your workshop isn't really $10. Well, here's the thought process. You're not buying those tools for one project, not for one class that you're taking with me. You're taking it for your creative future and you're going to use it. I tell you to use what you have, or use inexpensive supplies, or take shortcuts here. Don't buy any expensive supplies. A lot of it you probably have on hand. Why masking tape instead of painter's tape? Because we're going to do a technique on the masking tape. Painter's tape won't work as great and it won't stick as great. It probably would, but it's a technique. Great question, Wendy. It's a technique. And I don't want to do it on blue tape. I want to do it on masking tape. So great question. Thank you for that. Any other questions? Oh, you're welcome. But if you're working in an art journal, I just really want to encourage people to do this on the surface. It can be wood, it can be canvas, it can be your husband's back. I don't know if I'd go with that last one, but I don't have a husband, so I guess it's okay. I'm not your husband. All right. Any other questions before I leave? I love questions. I will be live on Wednesday night. I'm just in love with this project. Okay. I'm staring at it. I had so much fun last night. I just painted for no reason. And I had so much fun. I think I was painting to avoid my accounting, but that was beside the point. I have to do that tonight. That's tax time is here. Any other questions? And I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. I will be live tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have less than a week until the challenge starts. It starts next Monday through Thursday, the 7th through the 10th, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. For those of you who are messaging me on the other side of the world, letting me know that it's 3 a.m. your time, I'm sorry. So sorry. I try to do things at different times, but I can't please every time zone. That's my quote for the day. I can't please every time zone. So I have to do something that works for me so that I wake up in a creative spirit and you know what? I just hit me. I don't think. Oh, I do. I was going to say, I don't know if I have any 12 by 12 canvases. Yes, I do. Okay. All right. And don't forget Friday, I do my my favorite 5 favorites on Friday morning at 8 a.m. I think that's it. I'm having a very it's the first day of February. January is behind us. I felt like January was an extension of 2021. So we have a new month and I'm excited. Speaking of new month, I do need to get with my team. At your artful journey, we're going to need just a little bit of time posting that new content because of we just need a breather this week for various reasons in our personal lives. How about that? So thank you for your understanding. I love art that is like you get to feel it. All right. Have a great need help. Oh. Yeah. Sorry. See, it's YouTube. I get a lot of there we go. He's gone. I was about to read a comment from somebody who was soliciting. Drives me insane. All right, Tori, you have a wonderful day. Do something creative today. If it's only 5 minutes of your day, consistency is key. I'm saying it all year long. I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. See you later. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them over to me. The best way to do that too is usually by emailing support. Talk to y'all soon.